This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
We begin at 6 a.m. with a live look at the middle school there in Belleville, where everybody's going back to school, and our little Travis Cummings is out there too, hanging out with the kids and striking up the band from time to time.
Yeah.
Some new things are happening in the Belleville 118 school district. He will have a live update on what that's all about coming up in just a bit. But right now, we want to say happy Friday to you all. It is August the 18th. I'm Rennie Knott.
And I'm Sydney Stallworth. I'm in for Michelle Lee this morning. Thanks to everybody for joining us, including those watching on 5+ and streaming the show. We really appreciate that. You know, we got Paul Cook. Paul, you got your hands full with construction coming into the weekend. It's going to be something that drivers have to look out for sure. Lots of cones. And Anthony, it feels good today.
I've got my hands full too.
Okay.
The weather's quiet, but kids going back to school.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah, in your personal life.
I'm the last minute shopper, so you know I still have yet to get school supplies.
Wait.
What are they going on
They're
to school
10 years
with?
old. By now you should have this
I know
down.
I should, right?
Yeah, you should.
I need a little
Anthony's
help.
sending them off with just pencils.
Well, wouldn't be the first year.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
At least we got the band instrument. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got
Can't
the
do
trumpet.
everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the weather right now. But yeah, parents, I know you're in that same boat with me. We're getting it done, as we like to say, getting dialed. Not yet, though. All right, it's Friday, and we've made it to the weekend, so you have a few more days on the Missouri side, but you have comfortable weather for now. In fact, clear skies all across Missouri and Illinois. That view from the Illinois side of the river in O'Fallon, and this view from downtown. You can see clear skies this morning. 62, it feels very comfortable this morning because the dew point is still in the 50s. Winds today are light, at least a little bit lighter than they were yesterday. But area-wide, we have a lot of 50s on the map this morning, and high temperatures top out in the upper 70s and low 80s today. So do enjoy. We'll talk about the big-time heat on the way for the weekend and next week. That is coming up. Let's get over to Paul now and get an update on our 6 a.m. traffic. Good morning to you, Paul.
Good morning, Anthony. At least you didn't forget to register the kids for school. I've
exactly.
done that.
I did that one year, though.
Yes, not good. We have progress out there right now. 270 westbound up here where we did have an accident. Now we are moving. So we're going to go to Illinois where you had an overnight accident with lane closure still going on. 270 westbound. That was involving tractor trailer. And you can see on 159 over there, you are still delayed. We're really going to be looking for progress there. And then elsewhere, you're moving. We'll talk more traffic coming up very soon, Rennie.
All right, Paul. Right now, it is back to school for students in the Metro East, and one school community is taking steps to ensure that everyone is included.
Yeah, we're taking you out to Belleville District 118 this morning. 5 on your sides, Travis Cummings is live from West Junior High School with how they're kicking off the year. Travis, you've been having a great time out there, and I love the wardrobe change.
Sydney, Rennie, I gotta tell you, listen, District 118, they have me in uniform here. I got a Belleville t-shirt, and now they've invited me to the donut table. Shucks, shucks, shucks. Now I gotta grab a donut. But listen, District 118, there's 11 schools here. I have all the kiddos out with me early this morning. 11 schools, elementary and junior high schools across the district. And this year, they really took a look at their strengths and weaknesses and really creating a sense of belonging among their student body. And I want to kind of talk to you a little bit about that. One thing they're doing is making sure they have a supportive student-centered learning environment, then creating opportunities for all students to have access and opportunities to high quality programming. So those are those extracurricular activities. 3, making sure there's clear and consistent communication for all stakeholders. That's the parents, teachers, staff, faculty. And then creating a sense of belonging for all individuals through diversity, equity, and inclusion. We talk about that a lot. And lastly, making sure that resources and the facilities are effective and efficient. We heard from the superintendent this morning.
And as a reflection of our strategic plan, obviously communication is key. We want people to understand what's going on, understand that we value their participation. The other part is diversity, equity, inclusion. We want a diverse staff that reflects our students, but we want people that love kids, and we want to make sure that everybody feels like they're part of our team.
Oh, we're back? Okay. All right. All right, so in the next half hour, we're going to hear from West Junior High's principal about how he plans to implement that here for these kiddos right here. You guys excited to be back in school? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. All right, Rennie, Sydney, back to you.
They are certainly excited. Thanks so much, Travis, as you're snacking out there. Today, Chesterfield Police are preparing for the school year with a continued focus on school safety. Officers in the Monarch Fire Protection District will be conducting a school intruder training. That's going to be from 8 until noon today at the First Baptist Church of Chesterfield on Wild Horse Creek Road. Now, police want to let everybody know this is only a drill and no emergency is taking place. Rosati Kane students start school today. Last year, the St. Louis Archdiocese announced it was closing the all-girls Catholic school under the All Things New restructuring plan, but Rosati Kane received enough support to stay open as an independent school with a new name, Rosati Kane Academy.
This morning, there are ways your younger students can go back to school successfully. The Child Mind Institute says it all starts with communication with the teachers. Sending them an email or saying hello on the first day can set up a collaborative relationship for the rest of the school year. They also recommend you stick to routines during the school week. That means sticking with the same bedtime and setting consistent alarms. With so much going on during the year, the Institute also recommends you schedule in some family fun time on weekends and in the evening to help your students simply relax.
Yeah, definitely good tips there, Rennie. Now, a lot of you have sent in your pictures of your student headed back to school, and we got them here this morning. Let's take a look. Let's start in the Metro East. Here we go. We have Zachary Chambers, senior year, senior year, Collinsville High School. Take a look at that. He looks great and excited to learn. Let's get on out and head back over to the map here. I think we can. Let's see. All right, let's go on over to the Missouri side of things. We have some milestone moments here. Take a look at this student. Joey is headed off to the first day of 8th grade. And of course, we can't let the morning pass by without giving a quick shout out to our teachers. These are the teachers at Visitation Lower School here in St. Louis. Remember, you can send your back to school pictures to us. All you have to do is go to the 5 on Your Side app. If you scroll down, you'll see an orange back to school section on the main page. Go ahead and click on that and send us your photos. You want to put them on TV.
Now, we've got an entire section on our website that is dedicated to heading back to school. Just text the word school to 314-425-5355 and we will send you those resources.
Oh, I'm trying to get my shopping done. All right, let's get back to weather. All right, the heat is returning as we go to the weekend. We'll have comfortable air in place today. 80s still in the forecast, but by Sunday, an excessive heat watch goes into effect. We'll have highs near 97 that day. On Monday, 99, and perhaps 100 degrees on Tuesday. None of this would be record-setting, but it certainly is hot enough for danger to set in. We're talking heat stroke, heat-related illnesses. We'll walk you through how to stay safe in this kind of heat and how long it's going to last. That's coming up.